Hi Mom, it's your kid again. Today I'm going to talk to you about the text editor, and right down here with all your applications, these are the ones you use most frequently. Let me show you something about this. If you happen to click on one of these icons and you drag it, let me do that again. If you click one and you drag it off the screen, watch what happens. It disappears from the dock down here at the bottom of the screen, and it seems to be gone forever, but don't worry, like this one, if I take this one and if I click and I drag it off the dock, it goes away. But I know where to find it, and you do too. All you have to do is click this little uh, magnifying glass up here and type in the name of the program. And here under Applications, you can see TextEdit. Okay, and if you want to know where that is, if you just click, it'll show you the applications, and if you look here, if you click the little I, it tells you where this application is. So let's, instead of just clicking on it and bringing it right up, let's go find it, and I'll show you something else that's really neat you can do. It's over here in Applications. You have Applications right here, and it's also over here in the Quick menu on the left hand side. So if I click on that and I look down here for TextEdit, I find it right here. Now, to get an application back in the dock, all you have to do is click and drag, and you can drag it right back down here and put it wherever you want, and it stays there. Another way to do that, let me drag it off and show you one other way. If I start the application by clicking on it twice, and let me mention one thing. Let me talk to you for 1 second about focus. If I click on the main desktop area down here, you notice how these buttons turn gray? These buttons turn gray until I mouse over them again, and then they become active, or what we call focus. In other words, the mouse has the focus on these buttons. But if I click on one of these, it comes to the front, and these red, yellow, and green buttons light up. If you don't do that, if you click elsewhere, then they turn gray again. So once you click on it, that means the mouse has focus on this little window, this little screen. And you can do things in that window only, and you don't affect anything in another window until you click on it. Let me click on this to close it. Now I have the text editor running. Let me click on it. And you notice how the menu up here changes to the text edit menu. If I click outside, I go to the Finder menu. If I click in this window, it goes back to the text edit menu. Now that I've started that program, usually the ones you just start you'll find down here in the dock on the right hand side. If I hold the control key and I click, I'm given a bunch of options. It doesn't start the program, but instead it gives me a menu. And one of the items on the menu is keep in the dock. That's just another way to keep it down here. And then if you click and drag it, without getting that menu, if you click, you can drag it to any place on the menu that you would like to have it, and once you let go, it stays there.